What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with the final divisional round live stream of the week as we got Packers and Seahawks. As we will be trying to find out who's playing the 49ers next week. We already have the AFC championship game decided. That will be Titans and Chiefs in Kansas City next week. And then it'll either be 49ers and Seahawks, part 3, or 49ers and Packers, part 2. The 49ers split the season series with the Seahawks. Of course, they were that close to being swept, honestly, and who knows what would have happened, because if they would have lost that game, they would have wound up as the 5th seed, and they would have had to travel. And then, of course, they blasted the doors off the Packers earlier in the season as well. Still can't believe Texans was up 24 and lost by 20. I know, that's crazy, isn't it? 24 points up and you still lose by 20. That's the Chiefs for you. You know, if there's any team that can come back quick, it's them. Not only that, they blew the doors off of them in that second half. Oh, wow. Packers fans really going all out. See Squatch? Nice. The Dolphins will have the 5th, 18th from Pittsburgh, and 26th from Houston picks in the 2020 NFL Draft. Now, I've been thinking, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my usual videos for the draft. I'm not streaming it this year, but I will be hanging around in some live streams. You know, if you know who Sports Fury is, I'll most likely be hanging out in their live stream. Maybe hanging out with like Entertainer or Bad Dog or whatever. I don't know. But I'll just be doing my videos like I always do. So I can just relax and enjoy it, you know. But I mean, we still got a long ways to go before we get anywhere close to that. So a lot can happen. I might change my mind another 5 times. Who knows? Dragon Ball Z? Wow. Wow. But yeah, I mean, Chiefs and Titans. Now, the thing is, there's only one team left without a Super Bowl trophy to their name. And that is, of course, the Titans. Mm-hmm. Of course, the last time the Titans were in the Super Bowl, they wound up being 1 yard short. In fact, let's take a look at the Titans' history, of course. We already know the Chiefs' history. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on the call for this one. But Titans' playoff history, they have 2 championships, of course, but no Super Bowls. They have 17 and 20 in the playoffs in 60 seasons. So, yeah. Now, let's take a look at these 2 teams. Packers obviously have the most rich history of these 2 teams, as they have just been a dynasty for so many years. Of course, you know, the years with Bart Starr, you had Vince Lombardi, and then, of course, Brett Favre. Now Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, like in terms of championships, they have 4 Super Bowls and 5 appearances and 13 championships total. Now, looking at what the Seahawks have done, of course, they've made it to, I believe, 3 Super Bowls, The first one was against the Steelers, which they lost at Ford Field in Jerome Bettis' last game. I remember all those years, like the Seahawks weren't really that good. Now look at them. But, yeah. Oh, I guess that's the Dolphins alumni game next week again between the Chiefs, Titans. Tannehill, Chad Henne, Matt Moore, who actually started the last time the Dolphins made the playoffs, and then Damian Williams, and yeah. So Tannehill and Henne and Moore all playing, all will be in that game next week. Although Henne and Moore, I don't think are playing. But Seahawks, 3 appearances in the Super Bowl, 1 championship. Of course, they trounced Peyton Manning. They should have had 2, but Malcolm Butler had other ideas. They honestly could have had 3 too, but yeah. Jerome Bettis and the Steelers beat them. And then, of course, we all know about the Patriots. They're trying to go to another title game. Conference championship. 4 games. They're 3-1 in the conference championship. So in the divisional round, they are 4-8. Wild card, they're 9-5. So yeah, good news is with the win over the Eagles, they broke 500, over 500 in terms of all-time playoffs. So there's Chris Myers on the call. Lambeau Field. Gotta love it. Wow. There's Russell Wilson. Let's see what happens. Looks like the Packers are going to receive, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. 13-3 Packers. It's nice flying under the radar at 13-3. It's better when people are not talking about us. There's Rodgers. And yes, the Seahawks will be kicking off to start the game. Gotta love Lambeau Field. And kick us away, and the final divisional round game is a go, and the Packers will catch it in the end zone and take a knee for a touchback. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. Three and 2 in the postseason at home, 11 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 105 QBR. It's actually really, really good. First and 10 for the Packers. Man in motion. That's, I believe, Adams. They're going to hand it off. Oh, God. Aaron Jones near the 50. I was going to say, that dude takes it to the house on the first play of the game. Oh, baby. But he got a nice large hole, and look at that. Aaron Jones. Remember when Mike McCarthy last year barely really used him? Packers fans weren't really too happy with that. But now look. First and 10. Rodgers under center. Play action. Rolls. Caught by Adams. First down. I've only done one other Seahawks game this year, and of course it was against the Ravens, and Ravens beat them in Seattle. But yeah, winner of this game will be going to San Francisco / Santa Clara, because that's technically where they play now, the Niners, to play the NFC title game. 7 opening drive touchdowns this season, 3rd in the NFL for the Packers. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Looking. Still looking. Pressure coming. Rolls to the left. Stops. Throws. And he throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down. Feels so weird knowing that the Patriots are not in the championship round for the first time in a very long time. And they're going to call timeout. Might have been a little confusion. Of course, the Packers have Matt LaFleur as their head coach, former Titans offensive coordinator. And I'm actually hoping that Stefanski kind of pulls a LaFleur. And he wasn't that great with Minnesota, so hopefully maybe he comes here and he flourishes as our coach. There's Matt LaFleur, fifth coach all time to win 13 plus games. Wow. What, in his first season? Wow. Second and 10. Rodgers takes the snap out of the gun, hands it off. Jones gets 2. Wagner was amongst those on the stop. Here's the Packers offense. 18th total, 15th rush. Jenkins, Lindsley, Turner, and Valdir up front with Bakhtiari at left tackle. All pro. Jones, Williams, Adams, Allison, and Jimmy Graham are the skill players. The backs and receivers. 13:02 to go here in the first. 3rd and 8. Rodgers, man in motion. Yeah, okay. 4 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. First down. Jimmy Graham. Good throw. Hmm. 12:19 to go here in the first. Under center, Rodgers, single back. A trick play kind of thing here as they hand it off to one of the receivers. Tyler Ervin gets a couple yards. 7? Here's the Seahawks defense. 26 total, 22nd rush, 27th pass. Clowney, Reed, Ford, and Jefferson up front. Barton, Wagner, and Wright at linebacker. And then in the secondary is Griffin, McDougald, Diggs, and Flowers. 2nd down and 3. Takes the snap, hands it off, and that's Clowney. There's Clowney. Where bowling trophies? No trophies behind me. Yeah. Wow. It's 3rd and 7, but yeah, there is bowling trophies over on my shelf over there. Shotgun formation, running back off to the right. Now they motion him to the left. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. Lofts it up. Caught. Touchdown Packers. Devontae Adams. Just a little floater. Adams ran right underneath it and got the big touchdown to start it off. All right. Oh, yeah. It's almost like they kind of caught the corners indecisive a little bit. A little double move, and there's a kick. Yeah, that was a knuckleballer, and it still goes through. Wow. What's up, sports expert? 7-0 Packers on their first drive. Wow. Nice large. Okay. Nice. Scarabe. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. Well, that was a slightly sideways on a snap. Wow. So here's the kick. And this will be returned by, I believe, was that Homer? Wow. Full head of steam right into the mass of humanity. And I believe they'll put him at the 30-yard line. All right. First and 10. Wilson, play action. Throws, caught. First down. And he lost the ball. I think, he was down. Yeah, he was down. Ooh. That should be a fumble. Okay. See what people are complaining about on Twitter now. Wow. Ooh. Oh god, what's this? So Stefanski presented a detailed vision of how he will approach the head coaching job. He made it clear he was willing to yield to certain DePodesta standards, such as an analytics person with a headset and access to the coaching staff on game days, in addition to certain Haslam likes, such as hours-long Monday after owner-coach meetings. Wow. I just hope he doesn't completely flop. Huh. Haslam. Oh, well. Here's the call. Oh, they're booing. Wow. First and 10. Wilson in the gun, hands it off to Lynch, and he'll go nowhere. So they ruled that there was a fumble, but there was no clear recovery. Second and 10. And the 10 is just now streaming. Wow. Wilson Back to pass, and he's going to get sacked. Snubbed. Huh. Third and 10. Wilson avoids the pressure. Throws. Damn. Incomplete. Jair Alexander with the defensive play. Wow. Good coverage. So here's the punt. Michael Dixon the punt, Irvin the return. Here's the punt from Dixon. And Irvin will take it to the 10, or at the 11-yard line. So it's 8:03 to go in the first quarter. Marshawn Lynch was ready to fight. Wow. Yeah, you don't really want to try to fight Marshawn Lynch. That would not be the greatest idea. I'm actually intrigued with the analytics person with the headset with access to coaches on game day. Which means he'll be able to like do his analytics stuff and then talk to the coaches. Be like, if you do it this way and then this way, there's a good chance it'll succeed. If you score more points than the opponent, you win. Oh, really? Not that, I don't think it's that kind of analytics, but yeah, you get what I'm saying pretty much. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. 7-0 Packers. Home team has won the last 7 meetings between these two teams. Rodgers. Shotgun back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws it and it goes incomplete. Jefferson was in his grill as he was throwing that ball. Get Hugh as OC and Marvin Lewis as DC. No. 2nd and 10. Rodgers pitches it out. Jones reverses course. Stays on his feet. And he'll get about a yard. Wow. Eleven and 8. Pete Carroll, career postseason record, won the Super Bowl against the Broncos. I'm glad I didn't stream that Super Bowl. That would have been massacre. It would have been so boring. 3rd and 9. Takes the snap. Rodgers back to pass. Pressure coming. Rolls to the right. Keeps going and throws it out of bounds. J.K. Scott to punt it away for the Packers. David Moore to return for the Seahawks. 7:06 to go in the first. 7-0 Packers. Here's the punt. Booming punt, and Moore will fair catch it at the 32-yard line. Wow. Notable players on injured reserve: Chris Carson, Penny, and Disley, amongst others. Oh. No, I did not eat pizza rolls last night. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Under center I formation. Hands it off to Lynch. Breaks through a hole, gets to their own 40, to the 41-yard line. 8th, 4th, and 14th for the offense. Brown, Jones, Hunt, Fluker, and Ifidi up front. Lynch, Homer, Lockett, Metcalf, and Wilson are the skill players. Hands it off. '18th, 23rd, and 14th for the Green Bay defense rankings. Lowry, Clark, and Lancaster up front. Smith, Martinez, Goodson, and Smith. And then secondary is Alexander, Amos, Savage, and King. Third and 1. 5:48 and counting. Wilson. Snap. Hands it off, and they're going to get nothing. Maybe a yard. Not even a yard. Maybe a half a yard. It'll be fourth down. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much, man. Damn. Oh, because I've been sitting here for like friggin' 4 hours now. Damn. Oh, well. Fourth and 1. 5:16 and counting here in the first. 7-0 Packers. Dixon they punt it to Irvin. And there goes the punt. Irvin will fair catch it at the 15. You want DePodesta to call plays? No, that would never happen. DePodesta would never call plays.
Yes, their taxes into a triple tax.
First and 10. Going to hand it off. Jamal Williams gets a couple yards, just shy of the 20. Second and 7, under center, Rodgers. Ooh, hands it off to a receiver on a sweep. Wow. Lazard gets the run. Only gets a couple yards. I mean, nothing crazy there. Puts him closer to the first down. Two for 3 on third down. No, Rodgers going empty backfield, 5 wide, back to pass, looking. Throws, caught, first down, and there's a flag. Caught by Geronimo Allison. And just by the reaction of, pass interference on the offense. And Lazard. Patriots are, never mind. Wow. Third and 13. Rodgers empty backfield, back to pass. Dumps it off to the running back. McDougald saves the first down. Nice. Wow. Fourth and 3. And here's the punt. Moore is actually going to return this one. Bobbing and weaving. Gets past the 40. For the 43-yard line. First and 10, 2:06 to go in the first. Wilson under center, single back. Play action. Looking. Throws. Almost intercepted. But a fully incomplete. Turner was wide open. Wow. Anthony Davis is in attendance at this game. Just thought you should know. Second and 10. Wilson. Play action. Throws. Ooh. Catch by Lockett. Little floater. Kind of like what Rodgers did. Hit him with a floater that Lockett ran right underneath. Made the catch. Oh, there's a flag, too. That'll be first and 10, minute 47 and counting left here in the first. Wilson under center. Play action. Looking. Oh, he might be trying to go deep here. Rolls to the right. Throws. And this one's probably just going to go, out of bounds. Out of harm's way. God, I got to stop yawning. I just beat the crap out of myself. Yeah. Second and 10. Minute 22 to go. Wow. 160 receiving yards for DK last week. Most in a playoff game for any rookie receiver. That's crazy. Wilson hands it off. Lynch will get a small chunk of yards. This is Brian Schottenheimer, offensive coordinator for the Seahawks. Lynch has 5 rushes for 12 yards. 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Wilson throws, and it's dropped. Incomplete. 4th down. Ooh, just out of the hands. Fourth and 7. This was a 45-yard attempt from Myers. Snap, kick is up, and it is good. 7-3 Packers. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Matrix released. Wow. Jeff Gordon won the Daytona 500. Napster launched. Wow. Last time Seahawks won in Green Bay, 1999. Wow. November 1st, they've lost 8 straight in Green Bay. John Kitna, I believe, was their quarterback. Oh, man. Here's the kick. This will go into the end zone for touchback. Or out of the end zone for touchback. Here comes Rodgers. First and 10 under center. Running tight end in motion to the right. Play action. Rolls to the left. Looking, throws. Caught by Adams and first down. Across the 35. And that will most likely end the first quarter. All right, so on to the second quarter. 7-3 Packers. All right, guys, I will be right back in a minute, all right? All right. We back. Oh my God. That's funny. Huh. Joe Woods. Oh, wow. John Butler and Matt Burke. So I guess some names to keep an eye on regarding a defensive coordinator are Jonathan Gannon and Joe Woods. Both worked with Stefanski in Minnesota. A couple others to keep an eye on are John Butler with the Bills and Matt Burke with the Eagles. So 1st and 10. Rodgers rolls to the left, play action, throws it to Adams. Now they're in Seattle territory. So 1st and 10. 4 receptions, 63 yards, and a touchdown for Adams thus far. Under center, single back. Play action. Throws. Wide open. It's Adams. Breaks the tackle. Continuing to fight, and he'll get near the 30. $78 total yards for Adams, 52 for Seattle as a whole. 1st and 10 under center. Quick pass. Caught by Valdez-Scantling. Packers are creeping closer and closer to the end zone. There's Clowney on the top. Play action. Here comes pass rush. Caught by Jones. Swipes someone away, and there's a flag. Still going. Just outside the 10. It's probably going to be on the Packers. Right there. Yep. Yep. Block in the back. Ten, 12:33 and counting here in the half. 2nd and 12. Rodgers. Shotgun, running back to the left, back to pass, pressure coming, lofts it up, and incomplete. And there's another flag on the play. DPI on number 26. I think that's Griffin. Or Flower. Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, it's Griffin. Dude's got long ass hair covering his name. There's Clowney. 1 for 18 penalties, 2 for 20 Green Bay, 1 for 18 for Seattle. 1st and 10. Adams runs forward just outside the 10-yard line. It's pretty much where they would have been had that holding call or block in the back had not occurred. Oh, yeah, Balaga. Oh, yeah. Pat Shermer. Huh. 2nd and 7. Oh, no. Thrown, overthrown. Flag on the play again.
I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at you. See? I'm yelling at you. Not me.
$11:33 to go. 7-3 Packers. Scored on us 41 red zone trips, 9 straight touchdowns in the postseason. A pitch to Jones, and he will get inside the 2. First and goal, and he lost the ball. Wait, hang on. Incomplete. Okay. I was going to say, wow. And they're going to run it with Jones. Nope. Oh. Wow. Of course, they're going to say, oh, Wagner pushed me down. No, he didn't. 3rd and goal. Rodgers and the gun. Now he's going to call timeout. Last timeout of the half. Seahawks still have all 3 of theirs.
Aaron Rodgers, he's trying to get the play in. He's hollering at the sideline. Just left 17 seconds on that play clock to get the call in, and of course it gets shut off at 15. And therefore they burned their last time out. So now with one time out, they don't have the ability to challenge anything here for the rest of the half.
Wow. Third and goal under center, single back. Hands it off, and I think he got in. They're going to say he got in. Touchdown, Packers. Can't tell. Hmm. Clowney left the field and dropped to a kneel. Once he reached the sideline. That's not good. And they have confirmed it. Touchdown, Packers. Kick is up and good.
I was watching you guys. You guys were nice and quiet. And now I come out, you're being a big old baby. Yeah, you're a baby. Yeah, you are. You're a baby. Why you got started? Why you got started?
All right, guys. I'm going to go do something real quick. All right. All right. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Under center, Wilson hands it off. Lynch only gets maybe 2 yards. Second and 9. $13 plays, 53 yards, 6 minutes of time of possession for the Seahawks. Second and 9, back to pass. Wilson rolls to the left, throws. Caught wide open. Lockett near the 50, and there's a flag. Right there. Wilson is 3 of 7 for 70 yards so far. Have me a brownie. Something to hold me over. 1st and 10. Wilson, play action, rolling to the right, looking, still looking. Rolls to the right, still looking. Now he's going to take off and get a couple yards. Now they're in Packer territory. 27 and counting here in the second quarter. Second and 7. Play action. Throws, caught by DK Metcalf for the first down. First and 10. 4 first downs for Seattle, 10 for Green Bay. A pitch to Moore. Goes around the edge, gets past the 30. Gain of 6. There's former Browns head coach Mike Pettin. What's up, Rod? 2nd and 4. 6:51 and counting here in the half. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Avoids the sack for a second, but then gets taken down by Zadarius Smith. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. All right. These sack celebrations are interesting. But okay. Man, Zadarius Smith has been an absolute monster. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. Pressure coming again. He avoids the sack and throws it away. or he tried to throw it to somebody, but it was incomplete anyway. Here's a 50-yard attempt from Myers, and that is wide right. And of course, they show Pete Carroll jumping down on that gum or whatever. Okay. Wow. Here's some more stats about Stefanski. As halfway through the 2019 season, Stefanski's offense ranks first in the NFL in percentage of plays with 21 personnel, 2 receivers, a tight end, and 2 backs, typically a halfback and fullback. First in percentage of plays with 22 personnel, 1 receiver, 2 tight ends, and 2 backs. And last in the NFL by a fair margin in percentage of plays with 11 personnel, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, and 1 back. It's not just personnel groupings. No offense runs more play action than Stefanski's. No passing offense holds onto the ball as long as Stefanski's. No offense is under center as often as Stefanski's. Other than Kyle Shanahan's 49ers, no offense runs the ball more often than Stefanski. And it's funny because Browns fans were getting after Kitchens for not running the ball. Well, now Chubb should feast. Bart Starr, Brett Favre. I wasn't feeling the Stefanski hire until I saw a pick. Yeah. First and 10. Under center. A pitch to Irvin. First down and more. Inside Seattle territory to Irvin. Just shy of the 40, I believe. Yeah. Wow. First and 10. Hands it off. Jones. Ooh. Jones went crashing right into the back of Lazard's legs, and Lazard is still on the ground. We're talking about a dude running full speed right into the back of your legs. Oh, right into the back right leg. Ouch. Weapons to win at Lambeau. Yeah, this version of Lynch is nothing like the old version. All right, so let's take, again, another look and see what people on Twitter are complaining about. Because we all know We all know how people love to complain. Huh. That's funny.
Minutes could save you 15% or more off car insurance. Wow. Did you know Pinocchio was a bad motivational speaker?
I look around this room and I see nothing but untapped potential.
Nice. You have potential. Hmm. New Jersey Devils have fired GM Ray Shero. And the Zard goes to the blue medical tent. So 2nd and 7, 4:49 and counting here in the half. 68 rushing yards for Green Bay, 23 for Seattle. Rodgers in the shotgun takes a snap to Adams for the first down inside the 30. Urinating tree changed his name to Fire Bill O'Brien. Wow. A friendly neighborhood reminder that the Texans need to fire Bill O'Brien before he gets back to the office. That means it's probably not happening, and Texans fans are screwed. They will keep trying to get Nick Caserio and fail again. What a waste of talent. 1st and 10, Rodgers throws, and it's incomplete. Oh, wow. Fouled it, and it's incomplete. .346 to go. 16 plays in opponent territory for Green Bay. Only 6 for Seattle. 2nd and 10. Man in motion to the left. Now he comes back. Back to pass. Ooh. And there's a flag. Sternberger got tackled a little close to the face there, eh? Close to the head. Looks like he grabbed his helmet or something. And yeah. Very wild tackle from Clowney. Can be worse than let a baseball guy make football decisions. Worst move Jimmy Haslam has made to date. Ooh. Dude's helmet almost came off. Oh, yeah, he grabbed his helmet. His helmet almost came off. 3:40 to go in the half. 14-3 Packers. Winner moves on to Santa Clara to face the San Francisco 49ers for a chance to go to Super Bowl 54, which will be played in Miami. Empty backfield. Rodgers rolling to the right. Thought about throwing. Here to slide after maybe a yard of a gain they won. Dame proposed an idea where you can challenge people to one-on-ones during All-Star game. There's Jones with a big run near the first down. Wow. Dude, that's actually a really good idea. Like you have like a player come up like on an All-Star break, maybe like All-Star weekend or whatever, and you have like maybe a certain period like where you have like a player come up and say, I want to play this guy or that guy. Kind of like what yeah, that would be actually really cool. Like let's say like Steph Curry or Dame. No, Jimmy Butler comes up. Jimmy Butler comes up and says, I want to play that bum Warren over there. Because, of course, they actually got into a scuffle a couple of days ago. That would actually be really cool.
No, you take that.
All right, so it's 3rd and 1, 14-3 Packers. And they run it with Rodgers for the first down. It's going to be hard watching the Browns gut the talent John Dorsey has added to this roster. I don't think they're going to gut the roster. I doubt it. I love Dorsey really wanted to wake up the sleeping giant. Yeah, but Dorsey neglected the offensive line for 2 years in a row. And the guys that he did take on offensive line, he took like freaking Austin Corbett. What did he really do? Nothing. I don't think we got the roster this time around. It'll be really interesting to see what we do. Negative, I honestly don't see nothing positive that will come from any move that's been made since firing Dorsey. Well, what do you expect with Jimmy Haslam? First and goal. Minute 50 to go. Rodgers hands it off, and he's into the end zone, I think, for a touchdown. I think. No, he didn't. Okay, he's about a yard shy. All right. Thought he would have gotten in there, but no, he didn't. Not yet. Orlando Skandrick, the Eagle, gets a postseason commercial. Really? All right, so second and goal, under center, single back formation. Jones is going not going to get in. Yeah, he did so good for the Rams. Yeah. No, he didn't do much of anything at all. Honestly, if I was Dorsey back then, I would have tried to get Marcus Peters for Corbett. Because remember, we were actually a trade proposed by the Rams before we gave them Corbett, where they wanted Batonio for Marcus Peters, and we denied that. So, yeah. For third and goal, Rodgers throws, and there's a flag. They blew the play dead. Texans blew a 24-0 lead in 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Wow. That's going to be again. Yep, Clowney. Clowney jumped off sides. Here comes the haters saying, "Oh, he wasn't even that good." Everyone's going to be basing Stefanski off of the game. It's supposed to be good enough to make it to the playoffs, and yet Stefanski takes over, and they do. Then Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson this year advanced to run to beat the 13-3 Saints. Huh. Huh. Third and goal. Hands it off again, and he'll get in there. Touchdown, Packers. Wow. Kick is up and good. Minute 30 before halftime. 21-3 Packers. Huh. Wow. Feel my heart. Browns will regret letting Dorsey go. big the most. Huh.
Total touchdowns in a single season. Mercedes Lewis, you're right, he's been out in a long time. 14-year career, just his third time in the postseason.
Here's the return. Gonna get it just shy of the 25. First and 10. Wilson in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. And I think that was caught. Yes, it was. Okay. Minute 12 and counting. And they go to Metcalf. He's about a yard shy of the first. And now we got a whistle, flag. Ball start. Neither team has any timeouts either. Second and 6. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Avoids the sack. Now he's going to take off, and he'll get sacked anyway by Clark. And there goes Wilson for a first down past the 50. Brown's probably keeping Baker around just to be an easy scapegoat. Second and 10. Wilson got 10 seconds to go, so now we got another flag. 12 men on Green Bay. Baker, but I feel it's ownership. It's always going to be ownership. There's Myers. Neither team has any timeouts. Back to pass. Wilson steps up. Throwing. Hail Mary time. Nope. Incomplete. And then we go into half. 21-3. What's it? 7. 21-3 Packers. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Be right back. All right, guys. So Jimmy Johnson just got told he is going to the Hall of Fame. The coach of the Cowboys. So you're going to have Jimmy Johnson and Bill Cowher. Wow. Yeah, he is elected to the Hall of Fame as a member of the class of 2020. That's cool. So Cowher from CBS, and then Jimmy Johnson from Fox. Future of the Browns not looking bright at all. Well, I'm going to give Stefanski a shot. Wow. Remember when Freddie was calling plays that weren't being practiced? There will now be proof in place if folks aren't doing what they say they are. Ooh. Yeah. Barstool Big Cat tweeted, "Thanks for coming out, Chiefs," and Patrick Mahomes retweeted it or liked it. That's great. Jason Pinkston. Wow. Terrell Suggs said, "You can't spot a team 24 points, but it's nice to have the fastest man on the planet and the reigning MVP on your team." Wow.
Thank you, Coach, for all you've done for the game. Thank you for all you're going to do for the game. Thank you for the history that you've made and the lives that you've impacted. Thank you. It's my great honor to tell you that you're going to be the 328th Hall of Famer into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And your legacy is going to be in Canton, Ohio forever.
Wow.
Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. And of course, Troy Aikman is doing the game tonight. I think they actually showed him like watching on the monitor. Is Seattle good? Yeah. Well, of course they're good. They're in the playoffs. Yes. Well, no, they haven't made it confirmed yet. Imagine they like just make a sharp left turn and hire somebody else. No, they're not doing that. But yeah, they have not made it. They have not made it official. I'm sure they will tomorrow, and they're probably going to have the press conference on Tuesday. They could even have it tomorrow. Who knows? Hmm. Hmm. I'm sure they'll make it official here probably tomorrow. Yeah. It's just good to know that they actually made they made a hire, because I was actually getting I was getting tired of waiting. First, they said it was going to be made possibly on Friday, and then yesterday, and then today. So they say made the hire before the games too. Got 5 people watching. Yeah, we lit. Wow. As far as I know, the Browns have not officially announced the hire. All right, so we're getting ready for the second half. There's Aikman and Buck. All right, so here we go. 36 rushing yards for Seattle, 81 for Green Bay, 201 total yards, 135 in favor of Green Bay, 3 sacks to 1 in favor of, I guess you could say, Seattle. Green Bay has had more plays, I think, in opponent territory, obviously. Homer takes the opening kickoff to the second half to the 30-yard line. Hmm. 14:53 to go here in the third. Just start of the second half. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. You already know what to do. 1st and 10, Wilson in the gun. Running back to the right. Play action. Avoids the sack, throws it away or incomplete. Preston Smith was all over Russell Wilson. Tell you one thing, the Smiths have really made a difference for the Packers. Second and 10. Hands it off. They will get a couple yards, and that'll be it. Third down. Aaron Andrews. Nice. Third and 6. Jones is out for the rest of the game. Oof. Back to pass. And he's going to take off and avoid the sack. And he'll get near the 40 of the Packers. Wow. That's what I've always said. Russell Wilson is one of the hardest quarterbacks to contain. Up there with Lamar Jackson. First and 10. 3 rushes for 38 yards for Russ. They're going to run it. And they'll get a couple yards. Small chunk. Second and 6. Men in motion. Play action. Russ throws. Caught by Metcalf. It's a big first down for the Seattle Seahawks. Wow. Ooh. First and 10. DK has 3 receptions for 45 yards. Play action. Dumps it off to Lockett. He'll get inside the 10. Do you stream the Super Bowl? I stream. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be streaming the Super Bowl this year. Unless I change my mind. We'll see. I'm planning on it. But if I don't, I'll let you know. I don't know why I wouldn't. Second and 4, unless I was going to a Super Bowl party, which I'm probably not. Takes the snap, hands it off. Lynch goes nowhere. Loss of a yard. Yeah, he's heavily washed. Huh. Not as amazing as he once was. Back to pass. Wilson throws, and he's about a half a yard shy of the first down. Sullivan is Sullivan is slow to get up. Oh, right there.
Check on champion Sullivan. It is fourth down. Big play coming. We return. And now, refreshing commercial shift.
Is that your living room? No, this is my bedroom right here. My media room, my cave, I guess you could say.
This is the all-new Chevy Silverado. It's beautiful right there. We're going to go back. This Silverado has a 6.6-liter rear max and it's up to 35,000. The biggie one. Only one release more in the new year. It's only the sound of return to the games of college.
Take your time.
Three extraordinary children. English. Ordinary kids. This little story.
Bobby Carpenter said, would love to see Matt Burke get the DC job in Cleveland. A very bright mind and great communicator. So 4th and 1. Wilson under center. Play action. Caught. And he is at the 1. Short by an inch. If the Cavs don't get LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, Cole Anthony, or Obi Toppin, Vernon Carey Jr., Anthony Edwards, or Tyrese Maxey, I will die. And the only way we're not getting any of those guys is if we're like, and there's Lynch for the touchdown. Wow. The only way we don't get those guys is if we're outside like the top 15 or top 10. I saw a mock draft a couple of days ago, I think yesterday, that had us getting Obi Toppin from Dayton. How about them Titans? Yeah, how about them Titans? Beating them Ravens. Freaking made a video, and I know Steeler fans loved it. Loved that, what happened last night. But I really enjoyed what happened last night, bro. That was funny. Kick is up, and it is good. So 21-10, Packers. If we draft Jordan Nwora or Precious Achiuwa, I won't be very happy. No? Okay. I just have no clue who our staff is going to look like. I won't mind it, but they aren't my preferred guys. Yeah, I hear you. Bronzo hire wizard staff member Mr. SB as their no GM. Huh? Wow. Oh, new GM. First and 10. Rodgers takes the snap, back to pass out of the gun. Fake, pump fake. Goes to the left, throws. And he'll throw it to the sidelines. A nice catch by one of those guys on the sidelines there. Wow. Sashi Brown. Oh, that's right. He's with the Wizards, isn't he? That's right. I forgot about that. Second and 10. Takes the snap. Rodgers throws. Gets it to Aaron Jones just inside the 30. (9:16) counting here in the third quarter. 21-10 Packers. Third down on tonight, 5 for 7 for the Packers. Average yards to go is 6.6. So they're right in that usual range. 3rd and 6, shotgun formation. Rodgers back to pass. Pressure coming, throws it up. Caught by Jimmy Graham. Wow. 2018 draft live stream, and you said you wanted anyone but Sexton. And we got Sexton. Well, I mean, yeah. This year, though, it's like, I don't really care who we get. But, I mean, I'll know a lot more once the lottery happens, and we find out where we're picking. 1st and 10. Takes the snap, hands it off. Aaron Jones gets a good chunk to the 40-yard line. Or 30, whatever. I don't know where they are. Yeah, 40. Well, the tricky thing is about the NBA draft lottery is you're no longer guaranteed a top 3 pick pretty much if you have a horrible record. Because as we saw last year, the Pelicans had the number 1 pick last year. Play action. Throws. Caught. Wide open Adams. Uh-oh. He's in open space. 10-5 touchdown Packers. Wow. 27-10. Devontae Adams. Wow. Yeah, I know. And the kick is up and good. Wow. 28-10 Packers. I remember watching your Indian stream and you revealed that Andrew Luck was retiring. Oh, yeah. I remember that. When? Earlier this year? I got 309 subs on my main account right now. I'm hoping to get 1K. Nice.
It's an 18-point game again. Aerial coverage brought to you by State Farm.
There's Devontae. Do I watch EDP? Hell yeah, I do. Of course. I love watching them just rage. Here's the ensuing kickoff. And that's Homer. He goes nowhere. .7:03 to go in the third quarter. That's game. You think? Never forget analytics led us to drafting Cody Kessler. That's all. That's Sashi Brown analytics. This is different. It almost seems like, because we actually have a good team now. Because like that team, like they knew that they had to blow it up. This team does not have to blow it up. As long as Stefanski doesn't suck, we should be fine. Throw is incomplete. Second down. Oh, damn. That was Smith come blasting on through, and there's flags. Huh. There's Smith, 2nd and 5. 4 penalties on the Packers for 30 yards, 5 on the Seahawks for 42 yards. Barkley first pick and Allen with the 4th. There goes Wilson. Honestly, if you really wanted to be a savage, let's say back in the 2017 draft. Well, no, because then I wanted Myles Garrett. Never mind. Although you could have traded up and get Deshaun Watson. Got Myles Garrett and Deshaun Watson possibly somehow in the 2017 draft. And then that would have been lit. Let's say you have like 1 pick last year, 2018 draft. You use that to get Barkley. It's hard to say what this team would have looked like if we had Barkley and Lamar. We need O-line and defense, nothing else. Watson at 12. We traded back and drafted Peppers. Yep. We had like 3 draft picks in that draft. Yeah. I think it was like Garrett, Njoku, and Peppers. 2nd and 8. Play action. Wilson rolling to the right, throws, caught, makes a guy miss. That's Lockett. Damon Arnett. Declared. Yeah, Arnett declared. 1st and 10. Wilson, play action. Throws to Homer. Gets near the 1st down. 4:52 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Just like we're going to have Tua. This guy and Tua. Honestly, we're more likely to trade Jarvis or Odell than Baker. Because I already know teams are going to be calling about those two. Because of the change in the front office. I already know teams are going to be calling about those two. I don't think they're going to get traded, but honestly, you never know. And if they do get traded, give me like 1st-round picks and whatever. At least a couple. Probably going to get 1 for Jarvis, maybe 1 for Odell. Who knows? I think we're going to keep him. I don't think we get rid of him. I'm just saying we are more likely to get rid of those 2 than Baker right now. 1 of Odell and Jarvis, and then try to get Henry Ruggs or Judy. We could keep him and still get Ruggs or Judy or Ruggs. Ruggs would be cool. Or CeeDee Lamb would be even better. Wilson takes off for the 1st down and then slides past the 25-yard line. Back to pass. Wilson. Now he's going to escape the pocket. Dumps it off. Luke Wilson takes it and gets a couple yards there. Good awareness. I just wonder if whoever our GM is going to be would actually like make moves to make the roster better, like at the deadline, like because I know Dorsey never did that. He could have, but he didn't. Back to pass. Oh, he avoids the sack again. avoids another sack and gets closer. He's probably about a yard shy of the first down. .203 and counting here in the third quarter. Yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming the national championship, Clemson and LSU. Watching some possible future Browns in that game. Isaiah Simmons, maybe Grant Delpit, maybe Terrell, corner out of Clemson, possibly. Here's Wilson, taking off himself and just outside the 5. I think Wilson has more rushing yards than the running backs do for Seattle. I listen to all kinds of music. Takes a snap, back to pass, rolling to the right, looking, still looking, throws, caught, touchdown Seahawks. Wow, Lockett. This game is obviously far from over. All Seattle really needs to do is get a couple stops and Favorite type of music is honestly, I'd probably say like maybe rap. I also like country too. R&B occasionally. Like I'll listen to some like Future, a little bit, Jay-Z, especially Jay-Z. Hmm. 28-17, Packers. As the kick is up and good. Hmm. JK better than Hyde. Hyde was a power back that got scrappy yards. Stefanski has withdrawn from the Browns. That's funny. Made Wilkes head coach. Nah. No. Here's the return. Wow, short kick. 34 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. $11 minutes, time possession for Seattle. 2 minutes for Green Bay this whole half so far, this quarter. 1st and 10, a pitch to Aaron Jones. He's going to run near the first down. He's about maybe a couple yards shy. And that's probably going to end the third quarter. Yep, that's going to end the third quarter. Oh, man. Have any advice for me when I ask girl I like out? Well, don't be a douchebag. Be slick. Maybe even insert like a clever joke in there too. Make her laugh a little bit. Ah, you're funny. All right, 2nd down and 2. Start of the fourth quarter. Last 3 possessions, they've all been touchdowns for Green Bay. On 25, on 40, on 25. They've been pretty long drives. No, that ain't happening. Rodgers hands it off. Oh, blown up immediately by McDougal. Third and 4. Shotgun running back to the left. They motion the running back out wide. Empty backfield. Rodgers back to pass. Throws. Oh, almost intercepted. Wagner had it, but it's incomplete. Yeah, I know who Sir Yacht is. He's corny. Yeah, he does like reaction videos on Twitter and stuff. He got in a little bit of a feud with Jake Paul a while back. So Scott set to punt it away to David Moore. 14-12 to go here in the game. And it's a line drive punt. It'll come to a rest right outside the 20.
This was the first time Oliver hadn't passed up the promotion. But it would be the last time.
Guarantee we will fire the coach after week 17. You think? Huh. Well, we'll see about that. Funny thing is, he says he's a Browns fan, but all I've ever heard from him is negativity. Talking about how analytics won't work and how the coach is going to fail. Not to mention, he's low-key a Tua stan. He wants us to get rid of Baker to bring in Tua, even though we're not even in a position to draft Tua because he's probably going to go top 5. Let's see what. I gotta stop yawning, bro. It's getting that time of night now. Huh. All right, so 14:01 to go in the game.
I don't remember seeing it.
First and 10. Wilson in a gun, and someone jumped. Free play, caught. That's a first down. Pass completed to Lockett. Oh, yeah. And King is on the ground, getting tended to by the training staff.
insurance for members like Martin, an Air Force veteran made him feeling what's right, not what's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage. That's excellent. USAA insurance made just the way Martin's family needs it. With acid-free claims, he got paid before his neighbor even got started. Because doing right by our members, that's what's right. USAA. We're made out, we're made for. What's the NFL's competitive edge? And it'll be fall asleep. Yeah, I think you want to sleep. You can't sleep? Absolutely. It tells you. Temperature movements automatically adjust. You have to wake up. Without you waste my day. Yeah. So if you can really come to sleep, really. So I can do all that. Yes. This is not bad. It's true quality sleep.
Good card. Oh, nice.
I hope someday I will be on a real football team. Updating our offensive system. I'm not just here to do this with you. I'm here to help you. The Surface Pro helps me get what's in my head and get it out on the field. I would want to tell this little girl, your dreams come true.
All right. Notification where we hired Stefanski. I was making a fake Photoshop of us hiring McDaniels. Nice. Wow. Ooh. Huh. So 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Wilson in the shotgun, running back off to the left. Takes the snap, back to pass, looking. Still looking. Pressure coming. He's going to take off, and he's going down. And that is Preston Smith. Second and 11. Wilson takes the snap, quick pass, caught to the 50, and inside Packer territory to DK Metcalf. 12:51 and counting. First and 10. Wilson, play action. Looking, still looking, good protection. And he's still running around. Tries to pass like a shovel pass kind of thing to, I don't know who that is, 82. That's Wilson. Okay. Wow. I don't know why he didn't go back to DK. Maybe he didn't see him. Second and 10. Back to pass. Wilson throws. Caught. First down. Wow, that's Hollister. Oh, wow. 11:36 to go. Damn. 200 total yards this half for Seattle, 81 for Green Bay. First and 10. Wilson takes the snap, hands it off. Homer gets a couple yards, shy of the 20. There's an injured Packer. Tyler Lancaster. Huh. I don't know what happened. I can see us drafting a quarterback like 5th round. All right. Seahawks' largest deficit overcome to win, 14 points, week 6 at Cleveland, and week 9 against Tampa. They trailed by 18 tonight. And they only won that game against us because Freddie was an idiot, and he tried to outsmarted himself, essentially. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Wilson goes into the pocket. Floats it. Oh, God. 20, 10, inside the 15, 5, 10, whatever for Homer. And there's another injured Packer. Wow. Ooh. Take a quarterback in any of the top 4? No. If anything, probably like 4th or 5th round. Maybe 6th. A backup quarterback, probably. At least take a guy damn where. Wow. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what we do with the $51 million we have. I haven't really been looking at the free agent class right now. I'm sure we'll make some good moves. First and goal. Wilson in the gun inside the 10 near the 5. Hands it off, and he'll get to the 2-yard line or the 1-yard line. Wow. Draft a right tackle, Wirfs, and sign a big name left tackle. I mean, Whitworth. That's probably the biggest name out there. Second and goal. Hands it off. Lynch. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wow. Touchdown. Touchdown, Seahawks. You know Seattle's probably going to win this game. They're literally going to have the rubber match. Seattle and San Francisco, part 3. You can just see it now. Granted, those first 2 games were insane. That game would be absolutely insane. Never forget Baker was beat out by Tyrod. I'll be honest with you. When we drafted Baker, I actually didn't think he was going to play at all in his first season. But when he came in, it's like, yeah, he's never coming out. Back to pass, pressure coming, and he gets hit. So it's a 5-point game. Wow. Wow. Alexander coming on the corner blitz. Nice. Still a lot of time left. Here's the ensuing kick. Returned to the 25, about the 27-yard line. Thought for sure we was going to draft Bradley Chubb. I thought so too. If you watch my reaction to the Denzel pick, I was saying we're going to get Bradley Chubb. We're going to get Bradley Chubb. And then we get Denzel. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, we kind of did need a good stout corner, but I honestly think we could have taken him later. First and 10. Dumps it off and it's tipped. Goes incomplete. Classic Aaron Rodgers versus Russell Wilson. 2nd and 10. Look at that. 4 minutes. It's time of possession in the second half for Green Bay. I think, yeah, pretty much Seattle has had the ball for over 12 minutes longer. 3rd down. Hmm. Third and 10. Rodgers takes the snap, back to pass, looking, throws, caught for the first down by Geronimo Allison. First down. Whereas Jarvis always does, he goes, and you go, Whereas Odell would usually do, you go, ha, 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 ja. Yeah, something like that. 1st and 10. I formation under center. Rodgers takes the snap, hands it off, or pitches it to Aaron Jones. They'll get past the 40 and then push back like 2 yards, but forward progress will put them at around the 40-yard line. If Odell wanted out, you could see us going for Lamb. Oh, yeah. I love CeeDee Lamb. Lamb, Judy, Ruggs. Browns hire Halberry. Yeah, I saw that tweet. It was hilarious. 2nd and 8. Play action. Oh, there's a flag. Rodgers. Oh! Wow. Clowney spun Adams around. Then there's a hit to the head by, wow. Wright, excuse me, hit him kind of around the head. Then he had to avoid hitting his own teammate. Chad Thomas music. Have I ever? No, not really. I haven't really listened to his music. First and 10. I would send someone who started this year to back up Baker. Yeah, Bridgewater would be cool. I think Bridgewater would be really cool. Or Keenum. One of those two would be cool because they worked with Stefanski. And they know his system. So they would help Baker out. And not to mention, they'd be way better than Stanton. Maybe with Freddie and them gone, maybe we'll get rid of the Arizona connection. You know, get rid of, like, let Stanton go. And then whoever else we got in from Arizona. I don't know why we grafted people from Arizona. Like, Arizona's not a good team. Teddy would take Baker's spot. Any of Chris Brown or Lanes. I've heard of them. Yeah, I like their songs. Saw Sports Channel. Yeah, I know. 2nd and 9. Rodgers. And the gun. Takes the snap. Rolling to the right. Throws out of bounds. 3rd down. Let's say I don't know why they're whining. I mean, you had a 24-0 lead. And then you get straight up assaulted by the Chiefs. Like, they woke up and they started kicking your ass. Which song specifically? I don't know. You're sounding a lot like a city of trivia right now. Constant questions. 3rd and 9. Back to pass. And he gets sacked. Oh, God, that sucks. Right back to the 50. Dude, the Seahawks are going to win this game. You just know it. It's almost like they have completely taken momentum away from the Packers. Packers is literally saving the clock for Seattle with all this passing. Beat out Baker. Baker never won an NFL quarterback battle. Well, he's only been in one quarterback battle, and that was freaking Tyrod Taylor. Hugh Jackson's dumb, so of course he's – and I don't think he really wanted to have Baker play in his first year. Let him learn the playbook. But Tyrod got hurt. Baker came in, never looked back. So Russell Wilson's going to have 5:34 and counting to score 5 points. And we got a flag. False start. I don't really want to play the Seahawks next week. You know what's going to happen. You just know it's going to happen. Oh, it's gone? Why is it gone? That's weird. Huh. Did it get like flagged or something or removed? Huh. That's interesting. Here's the punt. It would go just past the 20-yard line.
Hey, man, you don't know what the fuck I have to go through. Representing this sorry, trash, garbage motherfucking team. Hell no! Hell no! Get the fuck out! Get on a weekend like usual.
Wow. Huh. Red Ranger. Nice. If I'm the Browns, I'd pay Teddy anything to come to Cleveland. Tell you one thing, Stefanski's beard game is on point. His facial hair game is on point. He ain't no scruffy looking dude, I tell you that. Money. I'll bring it back tonight. I just got rid of it for a day. Oh. Money. The money one is from Cesar Hernandez video. Yeah, I figured it was. Money. If Baker, the guy, the criminal race in the top, I don't see nothing wrong with upgrading the position to max out his team's potential. Robbie Rotten. Wilson rolling out to the right, throws, caught, first down, past the 35. 4:41. This might be the last drive of the game right here. First and 10. Back to pass. Wilson throws. Oh, off the chest of Turner. Too many drops. Oh, yeah. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, second half possessions for the Seahawks. 4:08 to go. Back to pass. Wilson throws. Caught. Gets to the 40. It'll be third and a couple. No, third and about 7. Just imagine Jimmy and D has them coaching the team and then running around the sidelines with their winter coats on. No. There's Pettin. 3 for 8 on third down for Seattle. Metcalf lining up on the far bottom of the screen. 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. Lockett motions into the slot. Takes the snap. Wilson. Pressure coming. And he's going down. 4th down. Preston Smith. .307 and counting. 4th down. Wow. And here's the punt. They still have all 3 timeouts left, so 2:37 to go. And it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Why is the Super Bowl halftime show Shakira and J-Lo? That's so 2006. Not sure. And there's Jair Alexander getting looked at. First down for Rodgers. And they're going to get nothing there. No, I'm sorry, maybe a couple yards. First timeout for the Seahawks. 2:26 to go in the fourth quarter. Kevin turns out like the Packers coach. That's what I've always said. I hope he turns out like LaFleur. People like kind of like, what? Why did they hire him? And then he turns out to be an absolute stud. That'd be cool. 2nd and 8. Under center, single back formation. And they're going to call timeout. Yeah, the winner of this game will face San Francisco next week. And then, of course, you have Tennessee and Kansas City. The Titans and the Chiefs. Wow. Lamar played like that, bro. I thought he was going to go off. Yeah. Second and 8. Rodgers looking, throws to the ground, incomplete. Third down, 2:19 to go. And you're probably going to be giving Russell Wilson over 2 minutes. Essentially, 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning, which they're probably going to run here. So that'll probably be the 2-minute warning. God forbid they throw it again. Third and 8. Takes the snap. Throws. Caught by Adams. First down, Packers. That's huge. Wow. It kind of did what the Seahawks did last week. Hit him with the dagger kind of thing. It's probably my dad. My dog's acting up again. My dog always acts a fool at this time of night. Wow. First and 10. 2:12 to go. Takes the snap. Hands it off. So it'll be second down. Timeout. So you got to assume that they run it again and they get stopped. It'll be third down. You have the 2-minute warning. Devontae Adams, 8 catches, 160 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Packers postseason record. Who's yelling? Oh, yeah, that was my dad. My dog, like I said, my dog acts up at this time of night. Always wants to play. It's actually kind of funny. How do I make revenue? Well, you just got to monetize your videos. And of course, if you monetize your videos, they have, of course, very strict rules. Copyright laws, of course, really come into effect there. And got to watch what you say and do in your videos and stuff. There's like a little thing on your settings. I'm pretty sure there's videos on how to do it. So 28-23, 2 minutes to go. Third and 9. Shotgun. Back to pass. Caught. Graham. First down. Jimmy Graham. Wow. That's a wrap.
They've given Jimmy Graham enough for the first down. Hill tried to knock it out. On the one look, the first two that we showed, there's not a clear look because of the angle. So we are in officially good review, and it's either first down and the game basically sealed.
I think he was a little short. He might be short. Mm-hmm.
I believe they will give the Seahawks their timeout back. You've got a minute 28, one timeout, and if it stands as a first down, Seahawks will be basically out of time. Pete Carroll leading this case. Here's another angle to look at it. After review of play, the ruling of the field stands as called.
Yep. It stands. First down. That's game. Wow. So it'll be Packers versus Niners, and Titans and Chiefs. So, yeah. Geno Smith sighting on Seahawks sideline. Yeah. So a minute 48 to go. Seahawks have no timeouts. Packers are going to go to the NFC title game. Someone actually had a theory that we're going to get to the first Super Bowl between the Packers and the Chiefs. Someone had a theory about that. So, yeah. Yeah, this is game. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's going to wrap it up. Packers advance. They will face the 49ers in the NFC Championship game for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. So we're either going to get Tannehill Rodgers, Tannehill Garoppolo, which would be interesting, or the more intriguing matchups, Patty Mahomes against Jimmy Garoppolo, or Patty Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. First NFC Championship appearance in quite a while for the Packers, in a couple years. So that is going to wrap it up for this live stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the national championship, Clemson and LSU. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out.